Well, hey everyone, we are just a few weeks away from Christmas Day, and maybe some of you are still working to find that perfect gift for that child, or maybe you just don't know what to get that's still educational. Well, our educational expert, Ms. Jennifer Brinker with Greenwood Middle School, is here this morning to help you find the perfect gift. So I guess, Ms. Brinker, what's the ideal top of the list gift for a kid?
Top of the list for me as an educator is always going to be books, and then more books on top of that. So if you don't know where to start, you don't know your child's reading level, then I would suggest reaching out to their teacher. They will 100% have that information so that you can look for some books that are going to be at their appropriate level. But there's also nothing wrong with buying your child a book that is at a lower reading level, or maybe a little bit more difficult than they're used to reading, and doing that together as a family. And I say make it fun. I brought some books with me today. You can get like a holiday book. They have these awesome Home Alone and Elf like hardcover books that you can read together as a family the same night you watch the movie and have some of the food from the movie. So there's a good way to make it fun. And
what would you say, what's a gift that I guess keep kids busy?
Yeah, we all are looking for that, right? Keeping them entertained on Christmas break. Legos are always wonderful, and I don't know anyone who doesn't like Legos, adult or kids. So that works on spatial reasoning skills, that works on following directions. I have some that are already, come with instructions here, but you can also buy Legos that are just the individual pieces. They can be creative with that. So that's a wonderful way to keep them busy. Or art supplies, that's a wonderful activity to pull out on a snowy, cold day, something kids can do inside. Or even I brought like some fun little musical instruments. The parents might not always like that for their ears, but it's a great opportunity for kids to learn and be creative.
And what would you say makes these things educational, or what are some educational gifts?
Yeah, those are educational just because we think sometimes about very specific things academically, but really experiences, opportunities for learning are all around us. So games are another great idea. I brought here Ticket to Ride. That's a family favorite in my house, and I know a lot of my middle school students who enjoy that. Works on geography skills. Again, critical thinking skills. I brought the game Clue. That's an old school one that I'm surprised how many middle schoolers I work with have never played Clue, but you have to really use your reasoning skills. You have to plan ahead. So even little kids, Candyland, you're working on colors and basic counting, and that time that you're spending together with your child, also just teaching skills like taking turns, being a gracious winner or loser. Those are all learning opportunities for kids.
Yeah, I'd say so myself. And I guess what would you say to the parents who might be at home who say, hey, I just have too much stuff in my house. What do I do?
Yeah, I think that we've all been there when maybe you're letting grandma and grandpa know, like, we're bursting at the seams. We can't take one more giant toy. Experiences are a great idea there. So we're talking memberships. There's so many things around Indianapolis. The Indianapolis Zoo, the Children's Museum, where you could get a family membership that'll give all year long, or experiences like tickets to a concert, tickets to a play, a little short day trip that you can take. Those are all wonderful gifts. And then if you really are still not sure what to do, fund that college 529 plan. It's good for your kids way down the line in the future. So I know that's a favorite a lot of times of grandparents that might give a smaller gift for them to unwrap and then make an investment that's going to pay off 15 or 20 years down the road.
Sounds good. Hey, great advice, Ms. Brinker. We appreciate you joining us this morning. And don't worry, folks, we'll have all this information along with the list on our website at WTHR.com. We know Christmas is almost here, so get the shopping done. 13 Sunrise will be right back.